So I'm going to start today with a question. A question was, please explain your basic sketch style. I have seen your marvelous drawings, but I don't understand the basic sketch you sometimes do. The basic sketch. The basic sketch works in a very simple system, and I'll do a very quick basic. If I was to do today's word is gesture, so I'm trying to do some kind of rapper. So I saw this band that's touring the UK at the moment called Limp Bizkit, and I saw this guy, I think he's called Fred Durst, who's jumping around like this, kind of doing, and I saw this style, and I'm going to do it in a couple of C's, so I keep it really basic. So when I'm thinking about a really complex thing that I'm not really sure I can do, I do a couple of lines to kind of help me. And the line is basically his leg. Can you see that? And then his leg up, which he kind of has this kind of one leg down, one leg up. And then he does this thing with his arms, which is one arm coming around like that. I'll do a hand there, and the other hand coming down like that. And then if you want to do another C shape, that's like a big C shape there. Look at that. You see that? And there's another big C shape there. It's what I've been talking around in my drawing videos, if you go through and see it. So that's basically what it is. And if you really want to be complicated and you want to do another C, you could do his head there, which will be a big kind of bean shape. And there you are, your basic shape. And that basic is enough for you to put down the basic of a pose, but it's also enough for you to get excited about going in and doing all the drawing and the detailed bits anyway. But it's just a basic. The leg down would be one, the bending leg would be the other, the big C there would be another, and then that C there for basically where I want the head, and there'd be nothing else. And that is sometimes just a little touch. Sometimes I touch the paper to kind of indicate something. Sometimes when it's something a little bit complex. I'm not really a rap follower, so that would be quite a difficult thing for me to kind of visualize. And Limp Bizkit are all over the place at the moment, and that's basically the simple form that I would do. And I would do it in a very light pencil. Quite often I do it in a blue pencil. Blue pencils, because they don't really show up so strong. If you can see, it's like, if I was to draw it again, I'd do it like that, I'd do it like that, and I would do it like that, and that would be my sketch in blue. That is all you need for then to go on and do the final drawing, which is quite a big, elaborate sketch. On top of that, you will go in. That gives you that freedom then to enjoy all the detail. Enjoy drawing the face and the clothing and the whatever. So gestures will be today's drawing on YouTube. So if you are interested, pop over and see the gestures video. That will be today's subject. And just to finish off, before you all run away, I'm going to run through a couple of my books as promotion. There's my Worry Lips big fat novel book. It's a big chunky book. There's Worry Lips, the little sketches, all the drawings of his thoughts. You've got Cat, which is kind of like a big colourful cat book. You've got the Brainiest Combustibles with a couple of volumes of that. And you've got the Little China comic book. So there's loads of stuff for you to go and buy and get into the drawings and stuff like that. So if you're interested in the gesture drawing, go and see it on YouTube today. It could be a lot of fun. I will see you over there later on Kieron Seamons.